Do you know that the very first person to see the risen Jesus with her own eyes wasn't Peter, and it wasn't any religious leader? It was a woman who had once been looked down on. Her name was Mary Magdalene. She had been bound by darkness, but the day she met Jesus, she was set free, and her life was never the same. After that, she didn't chase titles or positions. She stayed behind the crowds, quietly following the Lord. When Jesus was arrested, put on trial, and nailed to the cross, many disciples fell away and backed off, but she stayed near the cross, watching the one who healed her pour out his life. When Jesus was placed in the tomb, she etched that place into her heart. On the third morning, before sunrise, she came alone to the tomb with spices, not asking for a miracle, only wanting to love him one more time. But the stone had been moved, and the tomb was empty. The disciples came, took a look, and left. But she stayed outside the tomb, weeping. Right in the middle of her tears, someone asked, "Why are you crying?" She thought it was the gardener, until he called her name, Mary. In that instant, she looked up, and the risen Jesus was standing right in front of her. The first words Jesus gave her were a mission. Go and tell them what you have seen. The very first message of the resurrection was placed into her hands. So Mary's story reminds us, God doesn't fixate on how messy your past was. He looks at whether you're still near him today. The ones who are remembered aren't always the loudest. They're the ones who haven't walked away after everyone else has gone. And if you've ever felt ordinary, invisible, easy to overlook, yet you still want to hold tightly to the name of Jesus in the storm, write in the comments, "Lord, remember me," and share this video so more people can know, in God's eyes, the ones who choose to stay will never be ignored.